So To Zero is a really important initiative because it gives us the opportunity to finally end childhood sexual violence.
Civil society coming together is critical to achieve the vision of 2.0 because it is civil society that initiates the movement and primes the pipe so that we will achieve our goal of reducing child sexual abuse to zero.
I think all of us have a lot of rich experience in the work that we've been doing so far on the issue of child sexual abuse, and I think the coming together can lead to a lot of learning and sharing and even enhance our own perspectives to go and change the way we work if required.
One of the things we'll change is to make sure that the practices that are effective is adopted by all the different organizations working in this area and also by governments.
And so the 2.0 initiative is a framework that we can tie into and have advocates and allies in all global countries to help us to move this initiative forward. So it's an important aspect of what we're working at today to create this umbrella, this mission, this vision to help us move this whole idea of 2.0 forward.
The Zero initiative is important for us because I guess it's something new, something different. Somehow we can all work together, we can put our minds, and I guess we're gonna find a solution for the next generation.
In order to move together, we need to dream together and know where it is we want to get to. And so I'm so excited that we get to have this opportunity to do just that, to come together and dream together.
My dream for the future is one where childhood sexual violence is utterly unacceptable, where there is global consensus on what we need to do and how to do it. I think we've seen elements of that so far, but there are still silos. There are still areas where we are not working together as well as we should be. And it's going to take that if we're going to end this around the world.
I think what we need to do as a collective to Zero is advocate hard on behalf of the children that we serve, to decision makers, to politicians, to others, to say this horror has to stop. And so that's what I see as important here. Advocacy, pushing, creating outrage that this has to stop.
Child sexual violence is preventable, and we have the resources, we have different stakeholders who can join hands to ensure that sexual violence is actually eradicated to zero, to ensure that children can actually live to their best potential.
To Zero, as an initiative, is giving that time and space for that conversation to happen, and through that we are going to be able to work collectively, collaboratively, and challenge others to really step up to the mark and make the changes that we need to see to protect children throughout the world.
At the 2.0 Visioning Workshop, I've seen the future, and it's a future where all children are safe. It's a future where we take responsibility for creating the world where kids can thrive and be protected from child sexual violence.